Hi everyone, Matt Griffith. I get asked all the time whether you need to hire an attorney or an accountant to form a limited liability company or a corporation. And my answer is no, unless you want to do it properly, unless you want to do it right. Then you better go get a team of seasoned legal and tax advisors to form your company properly. Yeah, technically you can throw $90 at the Indiana Secretary of State and get an LLC. Pretty simple. You file one document, some articles with the Secretary of State. You can do it online, in fact, for $85. And technically you've formed an entity. But there's so much more to forming a company. First the first step in the analysis is to determine whether you need a corporation or an LLC. And so many people pick the wrong entity, and that causes problems down the road. Your accountant's not going to like it if you pick the wrong entity. There are some fixes, but it's just going to cost you a lot more to fix the problem than to do it right in the first place. There's internal documents. There are documents that need to be created on an annual basis to document activity of the business. There's a whole host of considerations when you're forming a corporation or an LLC. Can you do it alone? Can you do it without a lawyer and without a CPA? Yeah, you can. You just shouldn't. It doesn't make sense. It's usually not cost effective. And you also don't know whether you have all of the protection afforded to you under state law if you don't seek professional advice and you don't have professionals actually help you create the entity. And then final note, there are some things you can do, even if you properly form the corporation, there are some things you can do to screw it up and to put yourself at risk. And that's what we call piercing the corporate veil. There's a whole long list of do's and don'ts. And if you don't sit down with an attorney and figure out what you can and cannot do in operating your business, chances are you're going to make a mistake. You can't avoid a problem if you don't know what it is. Thanks.